Hi, what do you want, what's here, and welcome back to Football Manager 2020, where it is Friday the 20th of May 2022. The time is 9:45, and we are 3 days, that's right, 3 days away from a third successive playoff final. That's in 3 different divisions. We've won our previous 2 finals. We're playing Crew, who finished below us. It's all getting exciting even. Rhys Staunton has signed a new contract with Bradford City. Ben Tozer, former Newcastle, signed a new contract with Cheltenham. Good for him. Tranmere set to lose Ferrier because of a lease clause. Because they got relegated from League One. Not sure he's as good as the Paps making him out to be. Oh well. Right, anyway, we don't even know what league we're playing in next year, so all we know is that Hull will not be featuring even on the bench in the playoff final. He'll be joining Carvalho and Shelton, who are going to miss out on that game. 2 really key players for us. Chelsea and Arsenal meet in the FA Cup final. Chelsea winning it 2-0. I believe that's a double. Oh, there you go. We forgot about that. 250 grand for the FA Cup now that that's finished. Finances income. Prize money for the FA Cup. 484,000. We made half a million quid pretty much in the cups this year. Just from the prize money. Gate receipts. I know we made 500,000 from one game, so that was probably close to 750,000 I would imagine that we've made from gate receipts. And then of course there was TV revenue, 72,000. So we've probably made, let's call that 550 plus 700 there, so call it 1.25 million. Wow. Blythe Spartans overachievers, making the 4th round. So that's 3-3-4 for us so far in FA Cups, which is brilliant. I think they made the 5th round though under Brian Slane, I think, if I remember rightly. Okay, Threatened Sowen meeting King in for Fofana. Not sure about that. And Todorov in for Charlie Ball. That might happen. Right. Good crowd expected for the Crew match. 51,000 tickets. Now, if we get money, that could be £1 million. No, they're not going to charge 40 quid, are they? So if we get the money, we might get 500,000. But I don't think you do get the money for playoffs. Big match at Wembley. We're not favourites. Crew are. Bartlett sings Bridge's praises. Bridge on the verge of Sky Bet League 2 assist landmark. Bridge has chipped in with 14 and the record is 16. So that he needs 3 assists in the final. Right, not going to happen. Billy Sass Davies. Hold team meeting. Yes, we'll definitely be doing that. Okay, attend press conference. Crew got the better of the team during the regular season. Can you make it count when it matters the most? Or but we beat them as well. Okay, how big of an occasion is it playing at a venue like Wembley? Well, we've done it before. So we're going to see it's going to be a fantastic spectacle. How important would it be for a club like Blythe to win this final and secure promotion? It would be crazy. We want to play at the highest level possible. The club, no, we don't belong anywhere. We deserve to be playing at a high level. No, we don't. We want to be successful. I don't want to put too much pressure on the lads. Obviously, it'd be nice if we're promoted. But if it don't, it doesn't diminish the work we've put in this season. The playoff final leaves you just one match away from promotion. How tough an opponent or Crew? You'll be missing Mark Shelton. We're looking for people to step up. Can't help admiring him. Threat, he's a centre back. No comment. The game is one of the very biggest, and all the Blythe fans are sure to be watching with high expectations. Is that making you at all anxious? There's a little tension, but I wouldn't be here if that wasn't the case. Not going to discuss tactics. Not going to discuss tactics. Crew will have to cope without Rio Adebisi for the game. I think he played really well against us. His absence is a massive boost for you, isn't it? We'll cope fine. They're a good team, and we have to respect them and see how the match goes. Can you talk about rumours linking you with Charlton's Ben Dempsey? Oh, is he on my list? He's not even on my list. We're going to discuss any transfer stories. The decider will no doubt prove a fascinating managerial duel. What's your relationship with Matt Gill? We get along really well. There we go. Right, finances, income. There we go. So how are we doing for the season? We've lost 88,000. I mean, we haven't. We've lost probably nearly 2 million quid. What would predict another Crew struggle? The assistant can do his job there. Scouting meeting, all of those players. Right, why on earth are you making them train? Here we go. Match day is upon us. Blythe v Crew. Decent form versus excellent form. They've won their last 5. Well, at least the last 5. They've won the last 5. Morecambe, who were 22nd. Newport, who was 16th. And Bradford, who were 14th. So really nothing that exciting, but then they did beat Cambridge home and away 1-0. So they are tight. Oh dear. Right, let's not going to go with that team. I don't think we're going to have to change it, aren't we? Or do we? I'm half tempted to take Colvin out for Suwunmi. Because he hasn't been playing that well and Suwunmi has. Hughes down the right, CJ down the left. That kind of has to be. Bridge for Fana Kabashi. He's been playing well. I think we're going to take Ball out for Todorov. And we'll leave the angle in. Right. For Whittaker, we take out Ball, leave on Ball, and then we've got Askew and Colvin on the bench. Cavalio's not made it back in time. Okay, Bridges played. He's wanted by Burton, who are in League One. Just missed out on the playoffs. So did Sunderland after approaching us. Ha 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 ha! Tony Poulis got the job. How much did they pay him? £6 grand a week. Right, anyway. I think that's the team. Is that what we're going with? Or do we play Herdman instead of Todorov? That's the team. Oh, it's a big game. They've gone quite attacking. Nearly choked when I saw that lineup. Oh dear. Calm. Cautious, not passionate. Aggressive. A bit harsh, wouldn't it? Go out there and impress me. Todorov, I believe he can. Fofana, how important will he be here today? Rio Adibisi, calm. There we go. Wow, look at the stands. It's all crew. 99% possession for the first 2 minutes. Corner, Cannon. Bridge away. Oh, there's space for Johnson to run into and he crosses. Hughes away. I think we might be giving them too much space yet, so we might push the defensive line on. Kabashi away. Could do with our forwards getting a goal. I haven't scored in a while, I don't think. CJ with a throw to Kabashi. CJ 30 yards from goal. Running square. Crosses. Hughes down the right. Gives it to Todorov. Gets it back. Todorov brings it back to goal. Advocates for centre point. Around the ground. Well worth a look if a charitable sort of person. Knocking the ball about well here, Crew. A forward down the left, crosses. CJ humps it clear angle to Todorov. Ball goes through the middle. The tackle gives it angle back to Todorov. In the bridge. Really clean finish. Should have scored. Really even game. Kabashi, dangerous free kick, drifts one in. Todorov hits the bar. Todorov is offside. – 10 minutes to half time. We'll go a bit more attacking. Less direct. 4 minutes remain. 3, 2. Defensive free kick. The Crew look to build from the back. Lewis towards halfway. Robson. Cannon now with space to run. He brings it over halfway. Injects a bit of pace. Ainley down the right. Cuts inside. Ainley hits one wide of the post. And that is a let off. And that's pretty much half time. We're just going to take off our shoot on sight instruction. And it's 0-0. And it's a very, very even game. So we're going to go balanced at this point. Somebody launches one down the right, or forward, knocks it out for a throw. And that's the second half underway, people. Hughes chucks it into Todorov, gets tackled, another throw in. So we haven't had as much as the ball as we would have liked. And goal not playing particularly well. Free kick for Lewis. Free header for Parr. And that is 1-0. Terrible. I mean, it's straight. There's no angle on it. Should have been dealt with more easily. Onside. Free kick Bridge, header and goal over the top. Comes off for Herdman. Minutes to go. Hughes dives in, loses out. Cannon switches it to the right. Ainley puts inside with CJ. Gives it to Riley, puts it wide of the post. 20 minutes to go. Goal kick Orizinski. Disturbs. They're knocking it about well. They don't concede many. Crew, you can see why. Kabashi to Gombo. To Suwunmi down the left to CJ, even Riley. To Kabashi, to Fofana, who hits one. Oh, what a save. What a strike. Bridge. Header, Herdman off the line by Parr. Goal scorer saves them one at the other end. 15 minutes to go. Crew come forward. We've gone very attacking. Oh, yes. Good block. Robson. Riley. Robson. Riley. Challenged by Fofana. Challenged by Fofana. Challenged by Fofana. 3 good tackles there by him, but they still got the shot in there. Throw in, Horsfall. Todorov down the right. Gives it to Hughes. Hughes cuts inside. Gives it to Fofana. Is he fouled? No. He fouls. Todorov going to come off. Charlie Ball. I think we need to take Fofana off for King. Play through the middle, shoot on sight, hit early crosses. Dangerous free kick. Oh, great save. Rosinski, and it's a throw. 7, 6, 5, 4. We've had the best of the game. I can't believe we're about to lose this. 2, 1, 3 minutes of injury time. Crew come forward. Horse fall away. Egan Riley knocks one forward. The defender has it. We need the ball. Lewis crosses. CJ Riley puts it out for a corner. Lewis has it. We need the ball and we need to break. We do. We break with Bridge. He's looking to go past everyone. He's running into the area. He hits one and it's a corner. And it's a chance. Oh, I haven't had a chance to change anything. And that looks like it's going to the keeper who's going to come out and claim it on 5 yards. Nope. The defender has it. Herdman gets tackled. Has the ball. Squares it. Square a ball. Defender clears. 1 minute of injury time and I think the chance is gone. Hughes throws it to Herdman. Crosses. CJ Riley to Kabashi. Robson with a challenge. He should have hit it. Agungbo. Ball to King. To Kabashi. To King. He can hit them. He does, and the keeper saves. What an equaliser that would have been. Throw in. Have we got time? Don't think we have. Kabashi loses out, and that is full time. And Crew are promoted. Yeah, I'm devastated. Utterly devastated. We were the better team. I think if we'd had Shelton and Carvalho, we would have won that game. Right, what can we say? Passionate. Assertive, calm. It's just one of those days. Solidarity payments, what does that mean? 482. Gate receipts 445. So let's have a look. We took a snap of those. Gate receipts were 51. So we've just made 400 grand pretty much from that. Overall we had 366 and we've gone to, well, we've increased that by roughly 900 grand. So that's the 400,000 in gate receipts and that 482,000 there, and a bit of TV revenue. What's that solidarity payment for? We've got 1.5 million in the bank now. We need that. That's good. Railway win Battle of Wembley. Blythe defeating Sky Bet League 2 playoff final. Devastated. Toddler vows to end gold drought. Was the occasion too much to handle? I have to give credit to crew, they're a much better team. Maybe a little, it cost us promotion. Are you able to pinpoint any one area we're lacking? Bit more quality than the squad. Crushing defeat in the playoff final isn't the kind of way to end. How do you bounce back after that? So it's a lot right now, but back and will be stronger for the experience. Collective bonus payout 81,000. Blythe to receive 480. Part of Skybet solidarity payment scheme. Blythe received for participating in Skybet League 2. Wonderful. The board are delighted. Okay. Achievement: Superb Strike and Starman. Let's see what that means. We've obviously won some stuff. What do you want? What's seeking to bolster squad? Of course we are. Record high for Blythe. Of course it is. First time we've been in the league. 4 players make it into overall 11. Shelton, Orizinski, Colvin and Yeston Hughes. Okay. End of season awards. Jack Bridge 47%. Happy with that. That was one heck of a goal by Herdman. Blythe season review. Really pleased. Are the most players used in the league? Well done. Squad dynamics update. Herdman, Cavallo and Bridge. That's good. Nisha season injury report. Squad end of season break. Good. Crew. Bridge wins player of the year. Well done, Jack Bridge. Well deserved. Congratulate Bridge on award. Fair enough. Goal of the season, Tom Herdman for that goal against Morecambe. Fantastic. Passionate. Goal of the season award. Team of the year, Jack Bridge. Okay. Club vision and expectations, team meeting. Work within wage budget. Avoid relegation again. And on top half finishes. Okay. Counter-attacking football. Make the most of set pieces. Play defensively solid football. Can I No, undo. How do I change this? Can I change this? No. Work within the wage budget required. Avoid relegation. Yeah. Become an established Sky Bet following season. Okay. Top half, top half, top half. Playoffs. Suggest. I suggest we go for the playoffs then. What? I've just changed that back to what? Yeah, well, it doesn't really matter because you exceed them and you get to negotiate new ones. Confirm. Finish. Team meeting. Todorov wants to go to a bigger club. Right. Calm. Oh, so we have to go with probably the club. So it's got to be something related to relegation and staying up. Right. Mid-table, no. Avoid a fight, stay up comfortably, no. Well clear, no. Good position to avoid relegation, that could be alright. That was probably last season. And then these are all about style, aren't they? I think I might go with good position. Oh, fantastic. Right. Great. So everyone's happy. And I think that could just be about it for now. Don't really have anything else going on. We need to sort out some contracts and things, so I might do that at the end of this episode, and then we can come back and review it as part of our first post-season episode. Thanks for watching. A little bit of a disappointment, I guess, that we didn't gain promotion in the end. Automatic would have been fantastic, but looking at the money we've just managed to bring in, I would be quite happy with the, playoffs next year and win the final, make some good money. The problem I guess we've got next season is we've made probably 2.5-3 million quid this season off cup competitions and where we finished in the league. We've spent nearly 4 million. Now admittedly we've spent 4 million. That's income I'm looking at. Where's expenditure? Idiot. We've spent 3.4 million. A million of that was on player wages and another 500,000 on staff and another 500,000 on tax. Yeah, so it's a bit of a worry that we're going to be spending, well, you would say at least 3.5-4 million next season, and income wise probably at 2 million. Okay, we're going to have to try and sell some players, I guess, to balance the books and hope for cup runs and playoff runs and all that sort of stuff. We'll call that the end of this episode. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you have enjoyed. It was a difficult end to a great season, but we're probably more equipped to have a good run in Sky Bet 2 and build the squad further before going up to League One and getting absolutely thrashed every week. So I'll be back next time for the next episode, which will be our first post-season episode. Until then, stay safe. All that's left to say is goodbye. So, bye-bye.